Hey y'all, it's your girl Taranista coming at you with your daily Earth sign reading, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm here to see you in my nightmares. You may, some of you guys may be triggered or are about to be triggered by something right now from your past, and I mean like it's going deep. Maybe something from childhood. What's this? Yeah, being triggered by something from your past, something from definitely something from childhood. Like, it's not the Tower card, but yeah, something that you had to grow from, and you thought you might have moved on from it with this Six of Swords being here, but you didn't. Again, like I said, you being triggered by something. Being triggered by something from your past, and it's like, oh my gosh. And I guess like the way that you not manifest, but like the way that you operate in your daily life has a lot to do with this. A lot to do with this. So if you're a person that's manipulative, you get over on people, you gotta cast illusions or whatever the fuck have you, or whatever. Like, it's all stemming from that moment of being triggered. It's all stemming from that moment of being triggered, and you actually having to grow from it and not just operating from that childish mindset. Like, actually having to grow up and responding to it as a mature person and not as an 11-year-old, right? So, like, yeah, like learning from past mistakes and being able to move forward. Like, how can you expect somebody to be mature and talk to you with respect if you don't give that person respect? It's like, oh, okay, you need to show me that you changed and you did this and you did that. But then when that person is talking to you, you're greeting them with nastiness and sarcasm. It's like, why do you think I want to be bothered with you? Don't you think that me talking to you is just as much of a hassle as you feel? Somebody could be drinking beer. I'm tasting a Corona with lime. Well, that might be significant to somebody. Don't you think that you're as much of a hassle talking to you as you feel like I'm a hassle and a burden? So we share this in common. So instead of having our dislike and disdain for each other in common, how about we both grow, right? Because what they say, nobody wins with the family feud. So this could be like a mother energy, a father energy, your children, whoever. Take it as a resonate. It's like being at odds with somebody, and you're at odds with someone because they're triggered from their childhood, from things in their past, in their childhood that they weren't unable to grow from, and they see that you're able to grow from and change. So this is like demonic almost, and jealous, because it's like, you know how people say, oh, don't let the devil use you. It's like operating within a lower level energy, for like your sacral chakra, right? So of course your sacral chakra is around like your booty and all of that other stuff. So it's like, oh, you get some sex? No, because they're incubi and succubi or whatever. So and it's very easy for lower level energies to attach to you or latch onto you. If there's somebody that you ended something with, a friendship, a relationship, situationship, abandonship, even a job, this week, expect somebody to be reaching out to you with some form of an apology, like saying that they changed. I'm seeing somebody with their haircut. Like, you know how, and it's a man. I'm seeing a man with his haircut. All right, so you know how they say when a woman dyes her hair or cuts her hair, like she went through a change. This person went through a drastic change or whatever. So, okay, if it's not a job, it's a person. They went through a drastic change and they're about to reveal some deep, dark shit to you that they only feel that you would understand. But again, use your discernment and don't get too close and comfortable with this person because they are doing this out of strategy. Yeah, strategy, because they still hiding some other stuff, but they are about to reveal a big secret to you that only you're gonna know that's between you and them, because from what the person knows of you, um you're trustworthy with this information. Like, oh, Taiwanese Collective would never do this to me. They would never do that to me, or whatever. So, like, yeah, like, expect the unexpected. A lot of chilling, a lot of grateful energies, a lot of good surprises coming your way, a lot of difficult endings and hard solutions being dead, being null and void. Being null and void. Somebody put you through a hard time, that shit is done. It's done. It's done. It's time for everything to be rightfully restored to its rightful place. No more imbalances. Anything that's coming to imbalance you is going to bring about a tower, because the universe is not playing. They're coming for your head top. We do have free will, but again, like I said, the universe is coming for your head top. So whether you want to change or not, you're gonna have tower moment after tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. A tower moment, if you're not familiar with tarot, is like, you say you have an apartment, right? And it's a lot of turmoil going on with your apartment, and you getting ready to, you like, oh, I don't know what I want to do, but you want to hold on to the apartment, right? You like, if I hold on, then I sue, then I know I could get X, Y, Z amount of money. But in the midst of all of that, that's funny. In the midst of all of that, someone comes and offers you, like, just a room, because I heard we got room keys. Somebody offers you a room just for the meantime. Like, hey, I know you're going through this with your, like, I know your hot water off, and I know this and that and the third. Like, you could come, I'll help you with storage or whatever, and you could just rent the room out from me, or you could stay in my room for free or whatever, until you can find somewhere else or get everything settled away. But you're so stubborn and pig-headed, right? So now the universe just provided you with a solution. So you go ahead and you do that, right? Now this is the tower moment. You think that you're going to be able to sue, and you're not. So you end up getting evicted, or like a pipe burst in the apartment, or you end up getting evicted from the apartment. And now the room that your friend just offered you, or that someone just offered you, is now occupied by somebody else. And you don't have it for storage anymore. Because you put all this time into trying to buy a lawyer because you wanted to sue the pants off of these people. So now you have to move, and you have to, when there was a way out for you to prevent it. I hope that made sense to somebody. I hope that was helpful. So that was just an example of what a tower moment can look like, right? So there's always a calm before the storm. If there's a way out of something, and if there's a way for you to get something done, you could get it done. But sometimes it means that you're dragging something out. So like tower moment after tower moment. Like, let's say you got addictions, or you don't want to stop smoking weed or whatever. Tower moment after tower moment is going to keep happening for you until you're ready to stop or whatever. Or you're going to start losing stuff left and right until you're ready to stop. Yeah, it's just time for a change with everybody globally. Everybody. And it's funny because in the Bible it talks about the end of times, this, that, and the 55th, and it is the end of times. But it's the end of times and not being conscious within yourself. Self-love is a growth investment. Sincerely yours, Attorney.